Good morning, beautiful people. I am walking by myself on this morning. Beautiful morning. It's beautiful out here as always. But my wife and I had a earlier discussion that I think bears repeating to some degree, and that is that the topic I'm talking about is that just know what you're getting yourself into when it comes to a relationship. She, see, when I first met my wife, I was also working on a master's degree in professional counseling. So she was my guinea pig. What I did was, I just wanted to make sure that if I was getting in a relationship, that I wasn't ending up with some crazy woman that I didn't know about. I wanted to know everything about her. So what I did is I made sure with the stuff that I was learning, I tested her on Taylor Johnson temperament analysis. I mean, Myers-Briggs. I mean, I tested her. I mean, I had on about 4 or 5 tests just so that I could get her temperament, what she was like. I mean, everything, and I got it. I mean, everything on that list. I mean, bam. I mean, I hit it. So I knew what to expect. Even though nobody's perfect, I knew what to expect, how she was, and she would say like, "Oh, I'm not like that," but everything, almost everything to the letter, has come to pass on everything that's on our list. So I'm just saying, just know what you're getting into, and I would strongly suggest anybody that's getting in a relationship, wherever your partner is, that you get with somebody that knows how to test and take. I mean, Taylor Johnson temperament analysis as far as a relationship is perfect. If you're going into a business with somebody, Taylor Johnson temperament analysis, I actually happen to be able to give those tests. So that's something I would strongly suggest you guys get into, so that you'll know what you're getting into. So that's one of the things that I would strongly suggest when you're looking at getting into that type of relationship. Good morning. How you doing? So it's like the major issue, though, that what you find out with a lot of people when they go into a relationship is that after they get into the relationship, you'll get somebody that's coming in for counseling, and they'll say, "I never knew this about that person or this person," because again, why? When you first meet the person, that's not who they really are. That's just a representative. That's the fake side of them. That's the side that, oh hi, everything is perfect. There's no problems. They laugh at everything you say until the rubber meets the road. Until you're in that relationship, you got to pay the bills, and you got to who's going to pick up the kids, and I got to deal with this, and I got to deal with that, and that's when you begin to see what that person's really like. And that's why it's important that you up front make sure you do some pre-commitment tests to find out what you're really getting into. And I'm gonna tell you something, it will make a world of difference, because when it comes to my wife, there is nothing that she's done, nothing that she does that ever surprised me, because I already knew what I was getting into some 14 years ago. So you should know the same. So again, know what you're getting into when it comes to a relationship, so that you can be prepared for all the good, the bad, and the ugly that every relationship comes with. So again, that's my here we go. That's my talk for the day. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's beautiful out here. Look at that. It is beautiful. So always, guys, is you know what I'm getting ready to say. Walk with the King. Be a blessing. Peace. Peace.